So, come along with me, guys. A little bit of a nostalgia trip tonight. Rip headphone users. Once we get past the intro, we'll turn the game volume down. Intro? We don't need no stinking intro. We are going to start a level 1 rogue. How's that for you guys? Alright, so if that's a little too loud, you guys let me know, and we will adjust it. But this is the first part of the first stream of the first game in the Diablo series. Obviously, Diablo 1. We're going to start playing a rogue, see how that goes. Basically, this whole series of streams is going to be me playing through the entire Diablo series. Diablo 1, Diablo 2, Lord of Destruction, and 3, and all of its expansions. So, let's start off. For any of those who haven't played, you're going to see some awesome early... this game is almost as old, well, not quite almost, but just awesome, where a lot of action RPGs got their roots nowadays, really. So let's talk about Bard.
Stand a fellow drinking peace? Griswold? Good old Griswold. I love him like a brother. We fought together, you know, back when we... Lazarus!
I'm gonna go do something else now.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Pure gold. Let's talk game.
Ogden has owned and run the Rising Sun Inn and Tavern for almost 4 years now. He purchased it just a few short months before everything here went to hell. He and his wife, Garda, do not have the money to leave as they invested all they had in making a life for themselves here. He is a good man with a deep sense of responsibility.
That's good. Griswold.
Well, what can I do for you?
I have 100 gold. It's so bad, but it's so good. We can buy some rags. They have 2 armor. Don't need any special attributes. Seems good. 5 gold. Some armor is better than none. That should be good. We have no armor, so rags.
Well, what can I do for you?
Basic rags. Better than nothing. I'll give him the tavern owner.
Thank goodness you returned. Much has changed since you lived here, my friend. All was peaceful until the Dark Riders came and destroyed our village. Many were cut down where they stood, and those who took up arms were slain or dragged away to become slaves, or worse. The church at the edge of town has been desecrated and is being used for dark rituals. The screams that echo in the night are inhuman, but some of our townsfolk may yet survive. Follow the path that lies between my tavern and the blacksmith shop to find the church and save who you can. Perhaps I can tell you more if we speak again. Good luck.
I'm going to turn the game volume down a little bit. Way after we start the game, I'm going to turn the game volume down just a little bit. Seems real loud. We're just going to boop that down to about half of where we were at. Game's on crash? It might crash. Just gonna tell you, no? Okay. But in 1996, this was just mind-blowing. Walk around 3D.
What ails you, my
All
friend?
these voiced lines. This is just... Talk to Pepper.
Poor Wirt. I did all that was possible for the child, but I know he despises that wooden peg that I was forced to attach to his leg. His wounds were hideous. No one, and especially such a young child, should have to suffer the way he did.
Which, if you ever played Diablo 2, you'll know that too. Healing, rejuvenation. Second, rejuvenation. The same deviled egg and more scrolls of healing. I don't know what the difference. I forget the difference between a potion of healing and a scroll of healing. But just that walking noise, though, right? Wort is up around here somewhere. There you go, across the bridge. Pathfinding gold. There we go. There's Wort. Wort, the
Psst, over here.
I have something to say, but it'll cost 50 gold. Just take a look. I'll talk to her.
If I were a few years older, I would shower her with whatever riches I could muster. And let me assure you, I could get my hands on some very nice stuff. Jillian is a beautiful girl who should get out of Tristram as soon as it is safe. Maybe I'll take her with me when I go.
Bad news there, bud. Got some, bad news. What have you got? Saber of dexterity, master dexterity. That's pretty good. 50 gold. At this point, we're gonna get that back fairly quickly. Yeah. Oh, Pathfinder not quite that good. So partial to use. Just you do get a mini map once you're in the church. You're not in town. It's a small town. There's the thinking. I think that's it. I know Audrey is one more person to talk to. Jeeves, there's a lady we can talk to. Maybe we should talk about that. It's been years we've been here, so... I don't know, she's over here. There she is, it's her hut. Country of the witch.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Potion of mana.
The sum of our knowledge is in the sum of its people. Should you find a book or scroll that you cannot decipher, do not hesitate to bring it to me. If I can make sense of it, I will share what I find.
Thanks. That's just that Jesus so nicely. Just so fast walking straight sideways. And right into the church. Let's start killing demons. Name's called Diablo. Not Diablo. Shish. Shish. Fishish. Oh. That's
Please, listen to me. The Archbishop Lazarus. He led us down here to find the lost prince. Bastard led us into a trap. Now everyone is dead, killed by a demon he called the Butcher. Avenge us! Find this Butcher and slay him, so that our souls may finally rest.
Your death will be a...
I'm sure we can just see what's in his pockets. Honestly, there's no harm in locating. What do you have any more?
I serve you? My grandmother had a dream that you would come and talk to me. She has visions, you know, and can see into the future.
That's just handy.
When Farnham said something about a butcher killing people, I immediately discounted it. But since you brought it up, maybe it is true.
Is the old drunk guy knows about the butcher or something?
Thank goodness you returned. Much has changed since you lived here, my friend. All was peaceful until the Dark Riders... Thank goodness...
Well, what can I do for you? I saw what Farnham calls the butcher, as it swathed a path through the bodies of my friends. He swung a cleaver as large as an axe, hewing limbs and cutting down brave men where they stood. I was separated from the fray by a host of small screeching demons, and somehow found the stairway leading out. I never saw that hideous beast again, but his blood-stained visage haunts me to this day.
I remember the first time I ran into the butcher. It was very messy.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while. It seems that the Archbishop Lazarus goaded many of the townsmen into venturing into the labyrinth to find the king's missing son. He played upon their fears and whipped them into a frenzied mob. None of them were prepared for what lay within the cold earth. Lazarus abandoned them down there, left in the clutches of unspeakable horrors to die.
Lazarus is bad. Let's talk to the drunk and see if he knows anything about the butcher. Or just freak out again. She never heard stuff like this. Well, my freak out times.
Tender fellow drinking peace? Big cleaver, killing all my friends. Couldn't stop him, had to run away, couldn't save them. Trapped in a room with so many bodies, so many friends. No!
Feel just a little bad for asking. All right, and so this came out in '96. I was 8 in '96, and this was a pretty dark. When you were 8, this it was a dark and scary game at the time. Like the music, even like the guy crying like that, talking about blood and demons and cleaving through people, and like that was frightening. By today's standards, it's pretty tame, but like just like in that Simpsons episode where they talk about down to dungeon. Bloop.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled. I don't have a spell ready.
Maybe that's what this practice arm skill. Machine gunning him. Jeez. It's like that demon dying noise, that chuckle. So your mini-map overlay, which is they're kind of amazing. Healing. Again, I'm not sure what the potion is. I'm just gonna see how far we can get in 2 or 3 hours. Over there. We've been trying streaming quite a bit this week to see how fast we can get through stuff. Honestly, once Diablo 1 can get a bit dry, but if you're gonna stream 2 and 3, you might as well stream the next one as well. Ooh, well, it's not identified. It requires 18 strength. We have 20 strength. We're fine. It's fine. Using it down to level 2. I think the butcher's on level 3. And whenever I play RPG, I always been to over level. I know by the end when you fight against Diablo, he does a lot of fire damage, so fire resistance is really, really high. It's not real hot ones. It makes a significant difference. First time I fought him, it was pretty big, like pretty well-contested match. But after that, I played a playthrough and just happened to have high fire resistance. Nothing. Level up. See, 5 points. Better chance. So your dexterity, that's your chance to hit, magic, vitality, life, and strength is like basically like killing those little imp demons. Well, do we take our first hit? Oh, no, we're fine. I don't say there's an instant to call this now, but I don't think we can hit yet. Whenever I play these, I play with the minimap almost constantly on. It's a little distracting for a stream though, so I'll try not to do that too much for you guys. Oh, her rags are so damaged already. Not her rags. Well said, so we spent so much time on those. Okay, so look, these guys fences. Walls, cages. These. Sit here. Bow is more effective against skeleton than you think, I guess. Jeez. There we go. You have a 66% chance to hit. That means most of the time. There we go. Purifying the spirit. Okay, cool. I mean, yes, it's fine. I wasn't expecting anything more. Yes, rags. Spare rags. Oh, these rags are better than our rags. So we're gonna put on some new rags. Okay, helmet, necklace, and ring spots. Down to the still on the ball. So I just got to have that shield. Is it not? Maybe because the way this seems to keep track of things, maybe just barbarian was the best. We'll try this for a little bit. so we got 280 gold already. So at 50, we dropped a look at what's item. Came back pretty quick. Arrow keys, we can move the mini-map around and kind of scout ahead. Down this way. Not like down the stairs, but just... Let's go... Yeah, this door. Oh, those stairs. Oh, these stairs were the stairs to get in, yeah. Let's go down. Straight down this way. Guys, got a few dudes. So, have you ever read there's some novels in the Diablo series? Book of Charge. Let's put a charge. To read, require 25 magic diamonds. Or 60 the lore is actually deeper, and like now it's all you read a lot about. When I was probably when Diablo Lord of Destruction came out, Diablo 2, I read a few of the novels. They were really good. There was a lot of background information in the world. It's not just they're fighting Diablo and his family that he gets along with. It was good. Like anything, when you give. You have a property that is potentially deep as Diablo, and you give town players a chance to kind of explore that space. You give them guidelines, you know, okay, you can't do this, you can't do that, you give them general guidelines. When you give them a chance to explore and create space in this world, they do it pretty well, for the most part. So I don't know, but I think we'll scroll right back in. Let's scroll right back in. We do a short sword. -3. Oh. Pure garbage. I will say I don't miss that in the later games. The later games, I don't know that you really got that many negative comments. Like you might have been... Like rarely did it do it good. I skip those lead on down. Might hit level 4. Floor space is level 2. Get max. Oh, it's a two-handed thing, though. That might be nice. I don't remember game history that well. This game is supposed to do this, and this game is supposed to do that. I don't know that kind of stuff, but for me, this was the first major game. Like, I think EverQuest came out a year before this, so that was a fairly action RPG as well, of course, online based. The first one here, I don't think you could play online. As far as just like depth of story. Level up, the amount of loot things drop, the amount of space exploring.
I can't carry anymore.
Scroll Town Portal? We don't have a Scroll Town Portal. Alright. Sorry, where was I? And you step up to Diablo 2 from here. Which this is good as like a 96 when you're playing this. This is, oh my goodness, all the stuff you can do, things you can find. And when you equip things, it shows you with things. Equips a shield. The character on screen gets a shield. And the higher, when you start to get higher level armor, and your avatar changes with that higher level armor as well. That was just really impressive at the time, because a lot of games, I would compare this, in my at least, early gaming to the Gauntlet series. And like the characters always look the same. There's nothing wrong that I enjoyed the Gauntlet series games, but that was just contrasting between the two. You find your turkey legs and that kind of stuff. Just sum quickly how many levels in Diablo. Original game, there are a total of 16 levels with 4 different in dungeons. Cathedral, catacombs, caves. Sorry, level 2. There's level 3. So the butcher's probably gonna be on level 4. I think if you just clear out our dungeons, jeez, these guys are getting some hits off here. There's a lot of I hear you. And in not too scared to this here. Just go down in Diablo 2 when you start to get into that. In this, like, devil king skeletons, like, that's just a evil skeleton. Ink skeleton. There's less asset reuse. Again, in 1996, not that there's anything wrong with that. But when you start to get into 98, just 2 years later, there's a lot of different models being used for this. Health is dropping there for a second. Okay. I'm gonna actually a couple of viewpoints to my tower. Devastating strength. Good. All the healing is in 1 to 5. Seems good. These guys can just kind of spring at you as well. You can see it there, for example. And this. I'm pretty sure there's scrolls of time for this. I'm just pretty sure. It's good. Ours is done. There's a bony there. No, no way. Five armor dice. You are getting swapped out. Drop the scroll. There we go. There it is. I'm just gonna see if there's a highlight. Okay, we don't have it. So that's fine. I figured it out in 96. I figured it out in 2018. We are level 4 now, and a good chunk of the way to level 5 already. There's a guy in there. No, it's just empty. I mean, this is shallow cathedral. This has been tomb robbed a long time ago. That was trapped. Jeez. We might consider going back up soon if we don't find any kind of We're gonna get out of here. Oh, no, we're not supposed to. No. Ooh. Oh, jeez. If we don't find like any scrolls of time portal or equivalent. That we are out of healing bands as well. So, let's head back. Sell some stuff, identify our stuff, get some repairs, and come on back down. It's a game of, it's slow progress, but we're making it. It happens. Let's go there. Pretty sure there's got to be some kind of scroll of town portal or warp to town type thing. I at least hope there is. I don't have to be doing this up. Man, like I said, I forget. It's been since I've played Diablo 1, at least 15 years. We're gonna go to Deckard Keen and Empire spell.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Oh yeah, it costs gold to do that. Yes. Second game, he just does it for free. Third game, he just leaves his book and you know what everything is. Chance to hit plus 5%. But it's only 1 to 5, so meh. Sell it all. Sell it all.
Whoa! What can I do for you?
Mace. Arms dagger, don't care about. Care about button. Axe. Looking for a short bow hand. We're wearing the different rags, not those rags. So we're weakness with one gold. yourself to Griswold. He's like, I don't know how to read. I don't know why. Griswold said, and he became more active. He's more at 10 years old, too.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Oh, she knows what it is.
The Butcher is a sadistic creature that delights in the torture and pain of others. You have seen his handiwork in the Drunkard Farnham. His destruction will do much to ensure the safety of this village.
Sell you some items. Right. Maybe sell items. Oh, she wants to buy my potions too. No, I can't have my potions. I'll sell you all my magic-y things though. She has, yeah, she's the one that sells health potions though. So take one of those. One of these. One's school in case we don't find one while we're down there. $667 gold left. We need to find something that costs money. Shouldn't have sold those rats. The game's called Diablo. We could have had 666 gold.
What ails you, my friend?
Yes, man. And then buy a couple of let's see if we can buy some better arms and armor for this one.
Well, what can I do for you?
Cloak. Leather armor. That. Leather armor. Yeah, and we're good. So there are scrolls of town portal. Thank goodness we bought one. So when we have to come up for air next, or to, sell stuff, whatever happens first, we can just go right back to our level instead of having to take the stairs. Just like in real life, it's better to teleport and take the stairs. At least the level 2 and 3 stairs are nice and convenient right next to each other. Them load times, though. So that 1050 Ti is paying off. Oh, look, he was like preaching. One of them. Massive. There we are. Sharpo, potion of healing. Library book. Let's scroll down portal. It was right there. Could have had it. And a book of healing.
I can't use this yet.
You can use that, I believe you, though. Alright. Go. Stab. No. That's what we have. 4. I believe he gets level 6 before we go to level 3 dungeon. I forgot about doing this until we literally just ran into it in that last room. This is apparently how you cheese Diablo. Not Diablo itself, but this game. Because when they hit you, they kind of half stun you. And and when you're surrounded by them, you're immediately stunned most of the time. So, we're gonna do it this way. Back up. Why it's so hard? Like our dexterity is pretty high. That's our final. That's your ticket. Magic saber. You guys should wear leather armor. Style and that is. So stop identifying these horrible hits. Dagger of weakness. Saber of disease. You're not injured. Yeah, that's worth it. Demons makes me laugh. We'll roll a good item. A bunch of gold, which is nice. That could be over 300 already, when we had like 50, I think, when we got in here. Keep in mind, there's only 16 levels, and we're level 2, so we're 1/8 of the way done the game. If when you compare to Diablo 2, which came out we still don't know how to do that. We might get our blush, we got our magic to 17 red. We should go back to healing. I don't know what the books do. Back a little bit with these annoying guys. I think it's kind of like health or something. Take some of that to most of the other stuff we've seen is one hit. They make it sound like they've been hit, and then they don't die like most other things that we hit do. Blades. Take dagger of blades. Sword. 3 to 8. It's more consistent damage. 4 to 9. Yeah, it's more consistent damage. It's a higher, or sorry, a lower high end, but a higher low end. Maybe that's just happening with some guys who are just rolling really low on our damage. And the more you, if we watch this bottom screen down here, the more of an enemy you kill, the more stats you learn. These skeletons, you know how much health they have. Which is kind of cool. feel like there's gonna be something big and bad at the end of it. Or a bunch of little things that are just mediocre.
Now, where would I put this?
I mean, they're resistant to magic as well, but still. We got fire bolts, not fireball. Very different. If you ever played D&D, very different, very important difference between fireball and fireball. Ask the team.
Not enough mana.
Got all the mana potions. Don't you worry about that.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Oh, yes, so. Here he is. We are almost at it.
I can't carry anymore.
Screen, that was so cool. Alright. So we got gold. 550, you're gonna record identifiers.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Now, almost everything we've identified has been garbage so far. Crossovers. Plus 80% armor, plus 4 dexterity. That's actually pretty good. Still 1 armor. We're still not going to use it, but it'll be worth some decent gold. Hunter's bow. We hope this is good. Resist magic and plus 7 to dexterity. That's not nothing. Alright. So where's damage up to? I mean, we're getting rid of the short bow, obviously. 3 to 6. So their chance to armor class because of the dexterity. 3 to 6 versus 4 to 9. We're probably gonna keep up. Just gonna cheese it. Cheese it. Buzz.
What ails you, my friend?
Oh, because I spent money to identify stuff. Not used to having Decker Gain cost money to identify things.
Well, what can I do for you?
You can buy some of this stuff from me. Maze gonna get rid of the blade. We're gonna keep. Short bow. 345. Keep that one. So this one. We still have one screen. If I can get a healing spell, that'll. If I can get a healing spell, we can just look up on mana potions, and we'll kind of be double.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Sword repaired. Pick up another potion if we have the money for it. We're not far off from level 6. There's so much of that of the dungeon to go, so.
Well, what can I do for you?
Repair my sword.
What ails you, my friend?
The music on this is so good. I guess mandolin? Yes. Yeah, we're only level 2. Oh no, that's the butcher's room. That's where he finds it. Level 2 and he's already there. Let me try and hits more often, and when people run away, we can hit them still, and yeah, it just seems good. So we have our magic to 18, and throw in dexterity and strength. Healing spell. So let's see how much that gives us. So we are at 39 life. So he goes at least 22. We have 3 of those. Magic dagger ability? Cool. I suppose. Looks like a machine gun. Like playing this, yeah, I know where that lead. Like the mace hit harder when it hit, but the bow seems to hit more consistently and from range, which is well, let's come back to this. Just like how much. Oh yes, we have some areas we haven't explored yet. We got some time, so we're gonna try and back to this. Doubt we'll get to 7 before we have to go after the butcher. Favorite D&D personalities. The change that I disliked. But actually, going from here to Diablo 2 is something like that. I mean, I can see why, but this is kind of rogue. If you're really picky about immersion, can break that. 110 and just 3. So, can kind of break that. But it's just a pain. It makes, in my opinion, the range classes kind of just that much weaker because you always have to have these body. They're pretty plentiful. the south. Never say no to more healing potions. Like, so now we have a healing spell, it's less of a need. But better to have and not need than need not have. Extra scroll of town portal. A couple of those guys now. I feel safe going after the butcher for now. Let's do this. Library. And a book. Book of Healing. So after we read one of these, the magic requirement for the other will go up. And just like that, our Lady Legolas here. Just loosen them bows. Loosen them. Sometimes the butcher comes out of his other room, sometimes you have to go open the door before him. He can be a beast. Let's see where we just kind of cheese it back into this. So your resistance fire, but he's immune to magic. How about fire magic? When I played Diablo 2, computer setup, our little area we had on the edge of our dining room. I was cooking so much, my mom said if I broke the mouse, or I tore out the clicker, the button, that I'd have to buy a new one. And I didn't wear out the clicker, but this was back, this was back when rollerball mice, or the optical laser mice that we had, like they do now. So the rollerball is either a vertical roller and a horizontal roller. When the ball rolled, it moved one of those rollers. That's what translated into a horizontal movement on the X and Y axis. And in my particular mouse, those rollers were covered in a rubber. The ball did wear off all of the rubber on one of those rollers. And I went and bought an optical mouse from the local Radio Shack. JJRW for
fresh meat.
This guy's terrifying. First of all, he's naked. Thing will we shot a bunch of arrows, we did them once. All that we never done. Run away. Oh. Healing spell. Reserve mana potion. Get that back. This is so stressful. Because we can't just sit there and wail on him or else he's gonna win. Like, that's That's just how that's gonna work. I think this is far enough. I hit him a couple times. Get away! Oh man. Oh no! I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Watching the minimap instead of actual screen. That gets you in trouble. So stressful. My brownies in here. I don't know if we regain mana over time. Let's keep an eye on our mana ball, our mana crystal ball. So basically one of our last shots. Yeah. Just keep swinging. I'm already dead. Oh, we didn't save. Oh well. Okay, let's start a new hero. Let's start a barbarian. Sorry, warrior. Gaming 2, the sequel. Oh, can't put in the sequel. This is what I played as. I think everybody. Well, depends on your playstyle. I always defaulted to warrior and or barbarian class.
Thank goodness you returned.
Look at that club. It's literally a nail in a board. I don't know why we have the club, it's just straight worse than the short sword.
Well, what can I do for you?
Skullcraft, Cloak, Thunder. Yeah, Balshim. Oh no, you don't. No, we can't. We only have 100 gold. So we can go Cloak and Cape. Let's just, maybe just go Cloak. That's the same thing. We'll go Skullcap. Save. It's a great idea. Saving the game after an hour and a bit of gameplay.
Please.
Yes, the butcher. Turn away. Well, we'll skip past all the dialogue to this point.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled. Head and repair. Ooh, we can repair our own items. That's nice. That's gonna come in handy. There's some stuff in these things. Like we said in the last kind of run through, this level of this catacombs below the cathedral here have been pretty well rated over the years. We have to get this isolated. Yeah, we haven't killed 22 zombies, so that's our playthrough together, which is cool. That's not something I knew about before. Zombies are immune to magic. Again, avert fire magic. I'm not a zombie, but I feel like they would dislike fire. Is that just Frankenstein? Right, was Frankenstein a zombie? Because he was technically a bunch of other people stitched together. Right? He wasn't one particular zombie. Jeez. Fire that bolt from across the room. Spoiled I've been by auto-saves, is we just let her die, and didn't save. Ooh, I found a hat. Can I wear the hat? I can wear the hat before it's been identified. That's cool. Well, that's 1 to 8. Get back here and let me kill you. I'm not a violent person, I swear. Okay, pretty close to that. We're gonna get back to where we were with our rope pretty quick. Next, our vitality, while not as high, our life total is higher than our rope was. Hits. Magic with their rope is much higher. Magic warriors with 10. It's been handy for him to learn how to do it. He hits more than 62% of the time anyway, but his stat is at. I feel like it's going to have something negative go on. Just saying. Let's give us some negative. You know what? I'm going to do it now, but I don't trust it. I don't trust it even more. Closet's empty. Oh, Diablo 3, and with this game too, when it came out, with these now procedurally generated dungeons. Like, even our last playthrough, our dungeon was different from this one. Yes, it was the same in the floor, but the pattern changed everything. It's not so good.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff. Thought we had a sword. I'm gonna try to repair these weapons. Oh, it brings down the overall durability of durability 17 and 20, 1919. Whereas it brings down to this one, and I don't believe either of those. Let's go. Let's get some short sword. Grab some more valuable stuff. Stairs, sell some stuff. Yeah, we haven't really had to use any healing pot. We used one, but that was immediately before we gained a level and got all healed up anyway. We'll get Deckard. Identify some of our stuff.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
+2 to vitality. Cool. These are gonna have something negative on it. +3 dexterity. Oh, okay, this is a really good early item then.
Well, what can I do for you?
From Diablo 3 not named Adrian? Or Adria? I think that's her. I'm forever gonna have this little armor low thing because with durability on my rags is only 5.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
I ain't about no book smarts here. So if you're just joining us, this is the first night of the first stream, the first Diablo game. Throughout, I'm going to be playing the entire series through from, this is literally just the beginning, we haven't even cleared level 1 dungeon yet.
Well, what can I do for you?
Question mark of Diablo 3. So, if you want to keep an eye on that, throw a follow in there, and because we're going to be trying to get through Diablo 1 in a couple of weeks, depending on how my schedule shakes out. +3 dexterity, so I can find a better buckler or weapon.
Well, what can I do for you?
Extra dexterity right now. So leather armor, eh. Because our, like I said, our regs are actually pretty nice. Straight to that. The axe is a two-handed weapon. Where's the axe to? I think it is. That's... We have the cash to buy it. No, we don't. What are we talking about? Why does it show up? It should show up in red. Like, the red items certainly don't have the stats to use it. But it should still show up. It should show up as red again. I don't need to have my stick and book anymore. It's a bow. Bye-bye. Again. If you're undead, do you get re-dead? Or are you just, like, dead? You're already dead? This is very important to me. Last room of this level. A bunch of dudes. It's like our rogue would have had trouble with that, I feel like. But he had almost everybody there in the first try. Mountain of Tears. I'm sure it was important. Now, so that goes from where we were when we came back in after selling stuff. That's what happened. Level 2. Save. Ready? Ready for this? Save game. Not like our rogue, which we accidentally played on hardcore mode. Dark Passage. We go to Dark Passage. Oh, this is where we do the poison. No, go back there. Poison water supply. Oh. Oh, these guys aren't that tough. I get killed by 47 of them. I swear they keep dropping stuff, but I can't see any of it. Maybe not. It's just the sound of their spears hitting the ground. Oh shit. Ooh, that's big and fancy looking. There's a goat dude. is a little more difficult. It was easy at first, but... Okay. I don't have to go back upstairs. Yes. Just down here. So we get a healing version of something. Or I have a casket. That's not what I said. So there's 3, that's 1. Normally I'm fine with my running, but I want it's just not what I'm after at the moment. Down. I'm glad it's not super easy. Don't get me wrong. It's just we kind of probably overstretched where we should have been trying to do. We might go to level 3 first. See how that goes. Once I get anytime it's a minus stat, it's just no healing. Of the cathedral. So I want to take down this one. Go down to level 3 before we take your picture. It's more experience. Because if our rogue playthrough was anything to go by, it's a little difficult. He hits a lot, and we don't. Helmet's in rough shape. Oh man, it's heal you up. Okay. So we should... Yeah, we're pretty close to getting level 5. That's all I want. After you kill one of these guys, okay. 5 base there. There's some screens. Be patient, we don't have any ranged weapons. Come on, that's boss duty. So we get rid of don't identify. So glad we have all of this. Don't know where I'd be without this ways to identify. We hit him first. Sorry, Balshi. He dropped something. Magic dagger. Just fire. Which for Diablo is ace. But right now, eh. This big area if it's worth, I think that's it. So. Seeing as the stairs level, going back to level 1 and down level 3, right next to each other. This one is kind of jumping, drops it. Former gentleman. I mean, they're not kind nowadays. He's formerly kind, former gentleman. There's our scroll, so we keep going.
Too much baggage.
Sounds like though. Too much baggage. Too much baggage, man. Not too much to carry. I gotta shed some metaphorical weight wrong. We're gonna dump the buckler. It is a 1 armor buckler. Oh no, my rags fell apart. Quilted armor it is. I didn't even notice. I wish I had this durability in newer games. Loyalty is the optimal file for to make that argument. Or against that, just saying that even in Fallout 3, for example, versus Fallout versus 4, I hate weapon durability and durability games. I don't want to have to babysit that. All I do is tried to tune that earlier. You should have seen it when I started up. Boop. How's that? Is that any better? Is my mic... Is it coming through? Oh, there we go. I don't know, when I just started up, it was rough, and it's better since then. But thank you for the tip. Oh jeez, we're real low health. I should have saved after I beat that guy. I'm gonna save right now. Because I am out of health potions and scrolls and things. Most of these we can kill in one hit, but if we hit a bad streak, it could kill us pretty quickly. There we go, a couple of scrolls, town portal. Appreciate a healing potion or scroll, though. That'd be nice. We're gonna... Oh, we got some change we're dropping when we get back to town. And see all these villagers just make it rain, and then they're gonna do nothing with it and just die when we come back because Diablo's possessed us and we kill everyone in the entire town, turn them to cows. What? I mean, who said that? We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. No, I am not. I wish I was. That's one of my, like, gamer bucket list things, is BlizzCon. And it's one of those things where if I don't go to it, I don't mean to badmouth it at all. Just like, it's not the same, you know. If you're not there in person, it's still cool and enjoyable to watch, but... Wait 1 sec. No! Oh jeez. Run away. Was not watching. No, not even a little bit. I've never been one for mobile games, no matter what franchise it is, so... Apparently, they wanted to reveal Diablo 4, or at least the next expansion, but something happened and the presentation wasn't ready, or something like that, I've heard. I don't know how legit that is, but no, not even. I don't plan on touching it, not because, you know, oh, they robbed everybody, but just because I'm not a mobile game person. Like, I'm a big Warhammer fan, and I downloaded the Realm Wars game they have for that. It's kind of like a twin-lane MOBA, almost, like a 2-lane, where you just control the guys you send out. You don't individually control it, like in Dota or something. And it's fine, but I'm like level 2 in it, because I've played maybe 3 or 4 matches since I've had it. Okay, so... I'm just gonna clear out the area around the butcher. That's his area there. And yeah, man, when you were 8, and you were playing this game, the butcher in his little area was terrifying. Yeah, like it's just not something I'm interested in. Diablo, I like. Like, even the universe, I've read some of the novels and stuff, and they're really good. But it's just... Unless they do it a very, very particular way, it's just not made for it. Oh, this town portal loading is my favorite town portal loading. Bleh. Twilight Zone. Yeah. Yeah, it was. I think I still have those books, actually, somewhere in a suitcase or something, packed away. Oh, nice. I didn't play this on release. I played through Diablo 2 before I played through this. And I got a copy of this for like $10 somewhere, and I had a really old computer, and used it and played it on that because it was like my first computer. We're gonna properly repair our things. Yeah, and I very much so enjoy the Diablo lore. So cool, so we can just sell him all of our things then.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
That, and that. Man, we got some coin now. We're gonna go back. We have a Scroll of Town portal still. We're gonna go get some healing potions though. Oh really? Nice. So you asked at the conference, is this just an out of season April Fool's joke? I saw that. That was pretty good. So I had 6 of those. Can we sell him? No, we can't. We have to go to Adria to sell all of our mana potions. I'm streaming this. I saw the other day I was watching a group of streamers I watch called Loading Ready Run. They do all kinds of stuff, just games and magic and all kinds of stuff. Actually, like comedy skits. Let's sell just the smaller potions and keep the full ones. And they were playing Diablo 2 the other day, and I'm like, that looks really fun. I miss that. So, like, I thought, it'd be a really cool stream playing all of them. So, hopefully over the next couple of weeks, I'm gonna get through Diablo 1 here. Then after that, work through 2 and 3. You are right, I did not. This is a fair point. It's been, honestly, 15 years since I played this. Unless you forget, I've had to get used to when I fired this up. Oh wow, Decker doesn't identify things for free. This is so weird. You pay 100 gold per item to identify things. It's not a small amount. If you want to, over the next couple, well, probably it's going to be a couple months by the time I get through everything, going to be playing through all of them, all the Diablos. So, yeah, no, it's sweet. And just when you play them back to back, like I'm going to be, is just to see the improvements back to back to back. Actually, let's check out the premium items that Griswold has first before we go back. As like I said, I don't know if you were here when I was talking about durability. I've never been a fan of that in games. It makes it a little harder, and I'm not against a game being difficult. Just I don't like having to babysit things for the sake of babysitting them. By premium items, Mace of Quality, 20 damage, Lightning Sword. Oh, it's just resist. It's not even lightning damage. Awesome. Thanks, man. We'll appreciate it. Good luck on your streams and have some good days at work. Let's get our Mace of Quality. And just like it almost feels D&D-esque as well, like the old school Diablos. like your strength, dex, vitality. We're gonna save.
Whoa, what can I do for
And sell our falchion. $600 gold, strong cloak. We have our magic leather armor that we don't need right now. Or sorry, so we don't need that right now. What do you tend to play? I know it's what I played. I started as a rogue before you got here, and I've been spoiled by auto saves and forgot to save and died, so restarted as a warrior. Yeah, I do love some Path of Exile. I was playing that while I was watching those guys play Diablo. Where is our town portal we forgot to use? When I was watching those guys play Diablo, I was like, oh shoot, I want to play some Path of Exile. And I thought, this would be cool to stream all the old stuff. The town portal still there? Oh, thank goodness it is. Okay. I'm still going to try going down another level and leave the butcher in there for a little bit. Yeah. Because I think our rogue was level 6. Granted, it's different characters, so stats can be different. Our rogue was level 6 when we took him on. That it is, that it is. I've been really enjoying the Pillars of Eternity series. That's a lot of dudes. And Divinity Original Sin for some really just good RPGs lately. They're not action RPGs, but a little more tactical. And just it's a little bit more like a puzzle to solve, which I can appreciate. Hey, Nilla. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Working my way up to, hopefully affiliate by the end of the month and / end of the year. I remember playing the original Divine Divinity back in the day, and it was not as good as Diablo, in my opinion, at least. So when just anything with divinity in the title, I'm just like, oh, it's whatever. But then I saw when Original Sin 2 was coming out, I'm like, oh, this actually looks really cool. So I got the first one on a discount somewhere, probably a Steam sale of some sort. And it was really good, so I started getting the second one then and bought it. And I still haven't completed either of them. I completed the first Pillars of Eternity and have gone into a playthrough of the second one, because your save can carry over and that it can actually influence things, just like, you know, the Mass Effect games or something like that. But hopefully with a better ending. Gore Tongue. It's weird that I remember the names of some of these guys. There we go. Ooh, magic leather armor. Identify. +2 to all attributes. That's a bingo. Good movie was good, okay. Thank you, much appreciate it. That's why I want to be a little more consistent with the streaming. I figure that'll get it and be a little more active on social medias and Reddit and stuff. So, because I figure it would be easier to get if I stream more popular games, which I do like playing some more popular games like a Magic Arena. And stuff, but I'm not a Fortnite player. But I feel like my banter level is good and engaging, and it's honestly fun engaging with chat. It's one of my favorite things to do while I'm streaming. But like, the point of it, I want to have fun too. I have 2 jobs. This isn't about, it'd be nice to make money, but it's not what it's about. It's about having fun. And if I can monetize my downtime, even better. But yeah, no, it's usually, I usually use Streamlabs, so it's just up on the monitor and I can see it. But Streamlabs did not want to work with Diablo 1, or at least I couldn't quickly get it to work. Before I went live, I was testing it, worked fine. But then when I went to go live, it didn't work fine, so I had to quickly boot up XSplit. I didn't have time to format everything properly and all that. So it's just on my phone right now. Yeah, I didn't have a lot of time to read it, but I'm sure I didn't have a lot of time to read up how to get it to work with Streamlabs, but it was basically the game capture part is what I was having trouble with. So I just went to XSplit and just switched to monitor capture, so it's just capturing everything on this monitor. Is this barrel in the way? There we go. Get out of the way, barrel. Be considerate, barrel. Alright. How we doing? We're almost level 7. Maybe level 8 we'll go up and take on the butcher. It's hard. It's because it's so old, I think, and trying to capture an old game that's running at a super low resolution, it has troubles with. I don't know exactly the reasons why. Like I said, I don't know that much about it, but we're not finding a lot of like equipment so far. Small shield better than buckler. We will switch it out in a moment. Alright. 7 is better than 2. Higher numbers are better. Imagine that. I accidentally picked up some garbage. We can honestly probably just throw the buckler away too. Ooh. Oh, jeez. We got chunked. There's a bunch of dudes back there with him. Oh, and he runs away from us too. Chicken. That's gonna be harder to do. Let's come in at him like this. Take out his ads first. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, I figure the more modern games, I'll get more viewers. But thank you muchly, appreciate it. Good luck to yourself as well, at work and with your streaming and general life. Have a good one. See, they're angry at how I was cheesing them with my rogue earlier, so now they're doing the same to me with their archers. Joke's on you. I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna go back and pick up some of this gold. Gonna be a decent amount again, yeah, over 1,200 gold already. Yeah, we're at level 7. All these are +2, so 45, 30, 35. They're more than that. Anyway. It's good when the higher numbers are better, and it's good when the higher numbers are higher than we thought they were. They are? Well, we thought they were. Now, if you want to crown them, then crown them. That's a sports ball reference, for those of you. For those of you who don't understand the reference, it's a sports ball reference. A coach was angry at how the media was questioning him after a loss, so he said that. My part is, I have what I think to be a fairly well-rounded variety of interests. Because, like, I'm on the internet gaming right now, but I'm also gonna watch some UFC when I'm done here. So no spoilers in chat. Get him! Can't run? Okay. I wonder if skeletons are aerodynamic. Like, you know how, like, runners and swimmers will shave and wear suits and stuff to be more hydro and aerodynamic? I wonder how fast I wonder how fast an animated skeleton is if it had the ability to run as though it had muscles. Because once you add muscle, you add weight and maybe more or less aerodynamic. I feel like there's going to be a bunch of dudes in here. Jeez, there's a bunch of dudes down there, though. Serpentine! Serpentine! Yeah, we should definitely reach level 8. And then go back up and hopefully handle the butcher a little more easily. We'll do probably on the stream here. We're going almost 2 hours. So we'll get down to the end of level 4. And we'll call it that. Maybe we can kind of finish off Diablo 1 in 4 or 5 streams, 4 or 5 sessions. Because there's 4 levels to each kind of... There's 4 levels of the dungeon, as in, like right now we're in the cathedral. And then there's 4 levels of dungeon for each, like, main level. Like, it goes... I went over it near the beginning of the stream, but I think it goes, like, church, catacombs, something else, and then hell. And there's 4 levels in each of those. So there's 16 actual levels of dungeon in the game. So when you think about it, it's actually not that long of a game. Wherever you go, there. Thanks. Thanks. At least the shrines in Diablo 2 are of some use. Axe. That's gotta be two-handed, right? Yeah, it's two-handed. Can we be a lefty? We can be lefty. Is our character lefty? No, our character is always a righty, but our equipment's gonna be lefty. I'm a right-handed dude, but I can respect the left. Hashtag respect the left. Let's see, where haven't we gone yet? Just, okay, kind of the eastern edge, and that's about it, honestly. So let's clear that out. And that should get us real close to level 8. No, we gotta go south first. Ooh, a claymore. That's a big ol' sword. Then we're gonna go back up, hopefully take out the butcher. Oh yeah, there's gonna be enough guys in here to get level 8, I think. We're just gonna play this a little safer though, and hide around the corner, and take out the guys as they come out. Like that. Oh, here comes a boss. That light aura. Usually, yeah, see the blue and green guy is a boss monster. Gut Shank the Quick. We took out Gut Shank. Couple more dudes. Awesome, we got another healing potion. What do you got, Shane? A Staff of Telekinesis. What can I drop? What are we gonna do? Staff of Firewall. We're gonna drop a town portal right here and actually go home and sell some stuff. Then come back and pick up what we couldn't earlier.
Greetings, good master. Welcome to the Tavern of the Rising. Yes, Farnham has mumbled something about...
Yeah, he mentioned some kind of big giant demon. Let's see if we can talk to Kane. Yeah, because we can go back out and clear that area out now as well.
Stay a while and listen.
Talk to Kane. Identify the axe. +2 dexterity. Nice. The cap. Light radius. Meh. And that's pretty good. Mace of Might. Right now our mace is +2 points to damage, this +8 to strength, so right now 615, 4 to 11. Just straight 2 to damage is better. Oop. Knocking down chat. Sorry, chat. Are you gonna mention anything about your little pool there of... Let's be nice and call it orange juice. That resist. We don't want that. That's two-handed, so meh. Set firewall. Cap of light. Don't really care for that. So let's get our stuff repaired next. Then we can sell stuff to him, sell stuff to Adria, and be good from there. Mace of Quality. We're using that. I think that's all we're using. Yeah. And we can sell all this to him now and be kind of rolling at it a little bit. Let's see. Anything else we can buy? Saber the Bear knocks target back. Adds 5 points damage for Bow of Maiming. Cap of the Mind. +8 to magic. That might not be a bad idea, actually. Falchion of Zest, 6 to Vitality. Nah, nothing in here really blows me away. Save the Bear would be nice, but definitely not necessary. So we go sell our staff to Adria. We have a scroll town portal already. What's our magic set? Magic's sitting at 13, so we took that cap. Granted, our AC would go down as well, because the cap is only 1 armor.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Oh, do you now? You get that.
I sense a soul
Do you have scrolls to identify? think she does. How does she not? Okay, well, whatever. Don't really need them. That's what Deckard's for. And we're starting like we're just sitting on 3,000 gold. There's nothing we need to spend it on. Alright. So we're gonna go finish clearing out that room. Get our level 8. Possibly. Get our level 8, then go back and kill the butcher. Clear out level 4. You could just sound like, oh yeah, check, done. And it's gonna take a little bit longer than that. I'm pretty much just leaving any non-magical items at this point. Any of the white items, because you get there's white and blue, and I think there are uniques in this as well. I think maybe they're gold. Alright, almost got there. 500 experience away. But see, I don't know, when I was... gonna sound like such an old man during this, but when I was growing up, like games like this, just calculating how much experience I need for next level, something like that, I would use that to help with math. Honestly, right? Or like I would use that to help with math and like watching football. Oh, how many touchdowns are they behind? If they're 14 points behind and touchdown 7 points, yes, I know extra points, blah blah blah. But like that's how I used to help with math, and it worked for me. Let's try and clear out the well. Actually, try this first, then we can. That was easier. Now we can level up. Let's just crank up our magic. Spend a level doing that. Now if we find an early spell book, we can actually use it, even. Guy who can punch you and who knows how spells work? That's terrifying. That's why if I ever play D&D, I want to be like a battle mage. I've DM'd, but I've never actually played D&D. Which I want to, obviously. It seems like my players are having fun. Let's see. This is actually a not small area. Oh, I think I have to find this and then go to Deckard for like a cure or something. Yeah, yourself. We got Goat Bowman. Sounds like a character from BoJack. I'm Goat Bowman. And just every once in a while he like bleats. Like uncontrollably just bleats once in a while, just like from the parody songs. Poisoned water supply. It's fine now. You're welcome. And we got our level 8 out of it. So we should, hopefully, be able to handle the butcher pretty well. I don't think the monsters in this scaled. I think this was a little early for them to build that into stuff. But check out the butcher's area. Okay.
Fresh meat.
See, that's why we gotta be careful. We gotta wait till he misses, because he stuns us on hit. But see, look, our rogue would have never been able to do it. We'd be dead 5 times over with our rogue by now. Yeah, and how simple was that?
Are now avenged.
Are there any actual chests in here? No, just a bunch of parts of dead people. Alright. Scroll of healing, scroll of lightning. Ooh, fancy. And we used 1 health potion during all that. And we probably could have gotten away without even doing that. Right? So anyway, we're going to go back down to level 3, and then back down to level 4. And then we're actually good. So we should be able to clear this out pretty quick. And that should wrap us up close to 3 hours. Save. Game doesn't auto-save. Alright. Where's our stairs? Kinda that way. Don't think we can... There's a real quick way to get to it. Glimmering Shrine. Mysteries are revealed in the light of reason. I don't know what that means. Did my light radius increase? No. Taking a long way around, I guess. But once we make the switch from Diablo 1 to Diablo 3, or sorry, Diablo 1 to Diablo 2, you're going to just see the amount of improvements at that point. This is still, I'm still having tons of fun, honestly. Never mind the nostalgia trip, it's just it's a good game, even now. I guess. Your phone is 10 times more powerful than the computers that originally ran this, if not more, but... That was really fast. We ran away really quickly. I mean, we tactically retreated in a brisk manner. That works. Okay. So, monster on this level, a little more tough. So we're going to have to just make sure we're taking our time. Town portal. Swirl of healing. Okay, so maybe we can get a spell book out here. We can get our first spells. So we back up a square. And then just let them come into this doorway and take them one at a time. Shouldn't be too bad. Alright. Come on. There we go. There's our level 9. So we're just getting magic up to 20. And then boop, boop, boop. Because that should be able to get us a couple of spell books. Hopefully one of which we'll find in here. Book? Nope, no book. Well, we're good for Scrolls of Town Portal for a while, though, so... But that's good. We got at least 4 of those for Scrolls of Town Portal, so... Alright, so we're gonna wrap up this level, this dungeon, then we're gonna finish. Don't forget... Throwing a follow. I won't be streaming tomorrow night, but probably Monday during the day, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, kind of in those, possibly during the day, possibly during those prime time hours. I scheduled it for 6 o'clock Mountain, so that's 8 o'clock Eastern. What is this? A helm. Okay. That's just a bunch of gold in the room, which I'm fine with. Schedules for 8 o'clock Eastern. But we might also be streaming earlier in the day for some other games. Because honestly, I enjoy streaming. It's fun. Maybe I'm weird. I'm sure if it was, my full-time job, it might seem a little different. But I don't think you can do something like this and not enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, it's one of those things of why are you doing it. It's just a bunch of empty rooms. Sometimes when you get procedurally generated stuff, this happens. Nice magic hunter's bow. Yeah, the helm will be the first thing we drop if we find better stuff. Is there something there? No? Okay. Probably just hovered over the door temporarily. Oh, there's a bunch of dudes. Alright. We're gonna back up. We're gonna go through one of these doors. And hopefully they're coming after us. Yep. Okay. Use our small potions. It's just if you approach it tactically, like if I would have waited in there with all those guys, I probably would have got ripped up pretty bad. Kind of just kite them a little bit. Like this, if they start to come around that corner, yeah, we're gonna retreat back through the doorway. And just let them come at us. There's the boss. Some magic resistance, some magic immunities. Good to know. Now we're chunking him a little bit here. I don't know if he's healing or eating here or something, but geez, this guy's tough. Guess we are having a hard time hitting him too here, looks like, but there we go. You also click faster. I don't know if you can hear me clicking, but it's a little nuts. Okay, I'm not like auto clicker or anything fancy, but all right. Oh, there's one more. There's so many. Ooh, what's that? Oh, potion of rejuvenation. Haven't bought one of those yet. What does that actually do? Cover life and mana. Makes sense. Magic scimitar. So the butcher's good. Plus 10 to strength and unusual item damage, altered durability. That's two-handed though. Yeah, it's two-handed. So it's a bit of a trade-off. But once we get back to town, yeah, we'll wrap up level 4, go back to town, identify, cash out, and then that'll be the end of the stream. So that should take us until around midnight my time. Another half hour to 40 minutes. Get back here, you goat man. Goat bowman. There we go. Now we can take care of this other goat bowman. And his friend, Goat Bowman Sr. I don't know why it's his dad. You know, he got the son into his job. It's a family thing. They wanted to keep it. You know, shop local, support your local businesses. That is actually a good thing that you should do. For example, support your friendly local gaming store if you're lucky enough to have. Not everybody has. Town portal, healing, lightning. Okay. Bowmen are so annoying. Because I mean, they do what bowmen would do. They run away from you. Okay, back doorway trick. Yeah, what happens if I do that? I'm gonna go
much baggage.
right there and pew. Oh, oofa! I can appreciate that. So where's our firebolt one? Oh, just healing. I thought we had a scroll of firebolt. I guess we know what firebolt does. Our rogue temporarily had that until she died after we never saved. Unintentional Iron Man mode engaged. We're gonna drop a scroll of town portal here as soon as I take this guy out. Go to town and cash out. Just because I'm full of magical. Actually, we'll drop this helm. Where's that? There's a magic longbow there we want instead. Okay, that was lightning. Let's level up. So these are all +2 at least. So this is, I wish you could see that. Just pump over strength a little more, so it's probably about 50. And vitality index 48. Yeah, that's about right. Probably where we want that. Who knows? I mean, we seem to be doing okay so far. There's a book of Firebolt. No, we're gonna read that. It's not too much baggage. You're too much baggage. Oh. So yeah, we're gonna town portal it back. And do our routine, you know, identify, repair, sell, heal, identify. Heal, identify, repair, sell. Adria. She's way out of town. You're welcome for fixing the water, by the way, Kane.
Hello, my friend. While you are venturing deeper into the labyrinth,
You're welcome. Okay, Hunter's Bow, +1 attributes, Longbow, knocks back target. Those are all pretty good, actually. We can't use the bows. 3-7 damage, plus 50% damage, actually. What does that come out to? 7 to 16, comes 8 to 14. And this... Okay, so armor class 19... That's plus 2 points to damage. So armor class 19 becomes that. I mean, we can try it with that. Do we do wield? No? Okay. I think the 8 to 14, even though it's it's only 6% chance. Yeah, so no, we're going to sell the falchion. Sorry, we're gonna sell the falchion and the bows, and keep the cleaver for now. First, we're gonna heal up.
You say? The mere presence of the demons has caused the water to become tainted? Oh, truly a great evil lurks beneath our town. But your perseverance and courage.
Yeah, I also already took care of it.
Take this ring. Perhaps it will aid you in the destruction of such vile.
This is our first ring. We're almost quartered on the game. It's our first ring. Ring of Truth. Really, you couldn't even tell me what it does. Come on.
hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Okay. Oh, right. The unique items will say in their little sidebar. -1 damage from all enemies, resist all 10%, hit points plus 10. I mean, yes. Okay, I'm not gonna say no. Let's go back and buy some of our potions and heal up.
What ails you, my friend?
Can you also give me a deal on healing potions? That would be much appreciated. So everything but the Butcher's Cleaver we're selling. Make sure everything's set. Cool.
Stay for a moment.
Oh,
I have a story
that's something for us to do. Probably not.
That was bound for the Eastern Kingdoms passed through here some time ago. It was supposedly carrying a piece of the heavens that had fallen to earth. The caravan was ambushed by cloaked riders just north of here along the roadway. I searched the wreckage for this sky rock, but it was nowhere to be found. If you should find it, I believe that I can fashion something useful from it.
I think by the time we find it for him, we have better stuff than he makes.
What can I do for you?
Honestly, but I mean, hey. Bow, the scimitar, the bow, and we're keeping the cleaver. Does he have any good armor we can buy? White armor, 17 armor. That's fine. The Azure Falchion. Axe of the Sky, Mace of Radiance. Hammer of the Moon, plus 5 dull attributes. I don't have nearly that much gold, but still, that's good. Let's get this armor. So we're at plus 2 dull attributes. It's like, well, because our AC increases to 30, to hit drops by 1%. Yeah, no, that's definitely an upgrade.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Armor of the Sky, yes, suited away. Unusual item damage. I wonder what that means. Just gonna Adria and sell those potions back to her, just to free up some space. How's it going, Christian?
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Potion, yes. Potion, yes. Potion, yes. She doesn't really have anything we want. Nope. Nothing we should have anything we can even use. You kids and your fancy Diablo 2s and 3s. Back in my day. Diablo 1, son. I have a town portal. Okay. Jeez, die already. Alright. So we're gonna try this Butcher's Cleaver and see how this. So it was plus 10 to strength. Unusual item damage. And altered durability. But like, it's double damage from our last weapon. So we're gonna try this at least. You can't run from me. It's like one-hitting a lot of these dudes. That's a big difference. If they can't hit us for as long, then we're going to take less damage, and that's another form of defense. Good offense is the best defense. If you kill them before they can hit you, you aren't going to take any damage. First book, Book of Firewall. It needs 27 magic, and we don't have that. We have 18. We are but a humble warrior. We know not of these books and learning. I guess we're still a ways away, but we got a lot of time before we need to use a potion. Alright, I don't think we're too far off from clearing this level. Let's see. That's the width. It's gonna be about that high, so we just need to finish off this corner, and then up here. And then we'll call her for the night after that. Let's go north. Well, northeast. This way. I'm getting chunked a little. There's just so many guys hitting us all at once. That's the problem there. Like all those arrows incoming, plus these guys stalling us from getting to those arrow guys. And they run away so annoyingly. Like, as they should, don't get me wrong. Like, you're just... But you're Bo Goatman. You should be braver than that, Bo Goatman. Or Goat Bowman. Bo Goatman? I think Bo Goatman would work. If we're doing like a BoJack Horseman character, Bo Goatman. Jeez Louise. Oh, there's a boss. Except he's not moving. Is he a boss? He has a weapon? Like a boss. He hasn't come at us yet. Garband the Weak. Oh yeah, you can only have stacks of 5,000 gold in this too. I forgot about that. Alright.
Please, no hurt, no kill. Keep alive, and next time good bring to you.
Okay. We'll leave you. I'm a merciful man to Bo Goatman and his friends, even though he had a mace. Can we call him Mace Goatman? I think that's appropriate. Mace Goatman. Mace Goatman, son of Bo Goatman. Book of Firewall. We've already been over this. I can't do... I have two. I could have a really good firewall if I were a mage. Okay. A few. Oh, that's more than a few. I think these guys are so weak they're down to like being one hit with this cleaver. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Nobody dropped anything good out of that mob. I would say good is objective, but it's just objectively not objective. Or good is subjective, but it's objectively not subjective. Scroll of Identify. We wanted to identify That armor. That. Plus 10 to magic, armor of the mind. I'm gonna try something. Because we put on this armor. Then we can read these. And then if I put this armor back on... Ah, the spell went away. Oh, no. Then I can use it. That's interesting. We can have temporarily boost our magic to do that. Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. Good to know, that's all I'm saying. It's our helmet. Oh, this should be fine for us to clear out the rest of this Dungeon 5 durability. Ah, you're lucky, Mace Goatman. You're lucky. Is anything in this little room? Nothing good. Just a bunch of goat meat. Clav Kalash? You want Clav Kalash? I don't even know if that's goat. That's just an old Simpsons reference. From a really good episode, though. Need a bathroom? No bathroom. Only Clav Kalash. This seems important.
So it came to be that there was a great revolution within the burning hells, known as the Dark Exile. The lesser evils overthrew the three prime evils and banished their spirit forms to the mortal realm. The demons Belial, the Lord of Lies, and Asmodan, the Lord of Sin, fought to claim rulership of Hell during the absence of the three brothers. All of Hell polarized between the factions of Belial and Asmodan, while the forces of the high heavens continually battered upon the very gates of Hell.
What's really cool is, like, it's very Blizzard, it's very past Blizzard. Maybe not so much. It's really dark story. Even Diablo 3 got lightened up a little bit, like from 1 and 2. But like building that amount of lore and the lore in the novels, and it's just really cool. Oop. All these sarcophagi and not a thing in them. There was like empty beds right here. Why were you in a barrel? Come on, dude. Use your skull. See, this guy was in a bed. That'll be our last, because I think that this corner's our last area. Right? Yep. There's a lot of goat bowmen in there. Trap this one. I cornered him. Wait, flame wall. Weren't expecting that, were you? Yeah, that's right. Warriors got fire hands. I'm a firebender, like my father before me. We're actually going to retreat out of here, seeing as, there we go. Yeah, but that was our last healing item of any kind, so we gotta be a little bit cautious for the last little bit of this dungeon. Alright, I think if there's any left in there, there's not a lot left in there. And I got a town portal. Oh, I do have another scroll of healing. Okay. So we should be alright. Goat shrine. Yeah. Is that all that was? It said goat shrine. Disappointed. There's no goats at the goat shrine. Stone curse. That sounds interesting. Sounds interesting. Ooh, more books. Infravision? What did that say? Infravision. Book of Holy Bolt. We'll take that. Now I know Holy Bolt. I'm kind of becoming like a paladin, honestly. So we got that little middle area to clear out. Then we are gonna go back to town, cash out, and be done for this portion of Diablo 1. Should be after this, maybe another 3 to possibly 5 streams. Depends on several things, but there we go. Scroll of Mana Shield. Scroll of Mana Shield. We know what the guys in this room are into, at least. Alright, so this is our last room. Scroll of Fireball. Alright. Just gonna head back out to nearby the stairs and do our town portal from there. Head back, identify. I don't even know if we have anything to identify, to be honest. We're gonna heal up.
What ails you, my friend?
And buy some healing potions. Because we kind of rolling in it still. We don't gotta worry about that.
Hello, my friend.
The magic rock?
Griswold speaks of the Heaven Stone.
Oh, okay.
It was destined for the Enclave located in the east. It was being taken there for further study. This stone glowed with an energy that somehow granted vision beyond that which a normal man could possess. I do not know what secrets it holds, my friend, but finding this stone would certainly prove most valuable.
Deckard, are you talking about glasses? Are you talking about glasses, Deckard? I mean, it's okay if you are. I'm just saying, if you are, then let me know. It's 32 or 20, so it wouldn't quite get us to 32 to do that. I don't want to keep that, honestly. But so let's just repair, and then we'll be done for the night.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Let's see what items we have. We have 4,500 gold, Azure Falchion still, Pearl Armor of Power, plus 13 to Strength, Resist Magic plus 28, 10 Armor, Steel Sword. Don't have that much money, but this was Magic Resist 10, and that's it. But yeah, this is like studded leather armor. It gives us much better AC. But we're gonna save, because that's what you do in these games. But anyway, that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. That's our first 4 levels of 16 of Diablo 1. So thanks so much for joining us for our new follows. Thanks so much for having fun with us tonight. Again, just a reminder, we're playing through Diablo 1, Diablo 2 and Lord of Destruction, Diablo 3 and all of its expansions straight. As quickly as we can. Tomorrow, Sunday night, busy. But Monday afternoon, probably on for a little bit. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, probably on for a little bit each of those days as well. Keep an eye on the schedule, planning to be on 6 Mountain Time, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and around noon Mountain Time on Monday. Past that, we'll kind of play it by ear, let you guys know beforehand. But anyway, guys, that's all for me tonight. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your night, awesome rest of your weekend, and I will see you again.